In this video, I'm gonna give you a comprehensive review on the fragrance by the name of Rayhaan Elixir. Okay, this fragrance as a preface. This fragrance is actually a dupe, okay, of the famous JPG Elixir. That fragrance is an extremely popular fragrance that many people love, including me myself. So that's why there's many people who says that this fragrance is an NPC fragrance. Okay, many people say that this fragrance is too common. That's what they want to say, right? But don't listen to them, because for me, this fragrance is extremely nice to smell. Okay, it has got the trademark JPG kind of smell, which everyone loves. Who doesn't love JPG fragrances? Man, they are one of the best when it comes to making fragrances, and I look forward to collect more of those fragrances, okay, in my collection. Now, just to give you a start, all right, this is Rayhaan's. This is called Rayhaan's Elixir. Okay, Rayhaan's Elixir, the bottle itself, okay, it looks really nice. Okay, it doesn't have any kind of a magnetic cap. Okay, this is a plastic cap, and it doesn't have any click. You know, it doesn't click. All right, it's just sliding in, okay, and sliding out, that kind of fragrance. Right, so nothing fancy on the bottle itself, but the cap is a little bit heavy. It is quite on the heavier side of things. Okay, it's quite heavy, which is good. All right, and the bottle itself, if you look at the bottle, it seems to have an integrated design, but which is why I don't really like this bottle, because it is not actually integrated. They are actually detached. If you could see, I can actually pull this apart and make it and remove this black bottle from the outer layer of the design. You know what I mean? So I do think that Rayhaan can do better. Maybe they can make this design completely integrated all in one, because I love this bottle really much. Okay, maybe if they can just improve on the bottle, who knows? But this bottle in itself is actually really nice. If you just look at it, okay, if you just enjoy how it looks, it actually looks really nice. Okay, it is a nice bottle. All right, so let's discuss about the scent profile. All right, so the scent profile of this fragrance, it is actually really nice. It has got the trademark kind of smell from that JPG Elixir. They nailed it perfectly with this. At the very least, the trademark of the smell, it's there. That lavender, that mint, that vanilla, it is there unmistakably. Okay, when you smell it, you know it's JPG. Okay, you're not gonna say, oh, it's Rayhaan. No, that smell, it is iconic. It is JPG smell. All right, so to break it down further, okay, it does have the lavender opening, okay, in front, okay, but because it is a sweet fragrance, so it gets taken away easily with the stronger notes such as the honey, such as the soft tobacco, okay, so they all overpower it, you know, throughout the entire fragrance. Okay, but that vanilla, it dries down in a beautiful blend of vanilla, which is extremely nice. That vanilla is smooth. Okay, it is exactly what I like about this JPG trademark kind of smell. In this case, Rayhaan's Elixir. I love this really, really much. Okay, it is a little bit different in the quality of the honey and the tobacco, because in JPG Elixir, both of those notes, they are actually more pronounced. It is actually more sharp. Okay? It is sharper in a much more pleasant way. All right, okay, so this doesn't have that. Okay, but in return, you do get a little bit more masculinity in this fragrance as compared to JPG Elixir, okay, which I think is a good thing as well. So you could say this as accurately as possible. This is JPG Elixir, okay, but it is a masculine version of Elixir. All right, say it how you will, okay, but it is actually a good thing. Okay, in no way that it is a bad thing. Okay, I do love this fragrance really much. Okay, if I ever ran out of the juice from JPG Elixir, I'm gonna reach for this fragrance, no doubt. Okay, even if I want to not use so much juice from the JPG Elixir, I'm gonna reach for this one, because I do get that same smell. All right, same smell. So this fragrance, I want to show you the atomizer as well. because the atomizer on this fragrance, it is extremely strong. Okay, this fragrance, the atomizer is a pressurized atomizer from Rayhaan. So I'm surprised. This is a huge surprise because, you know, Middle Eastern houses, okay, they, of course, they do have many houses that make great atomizers as well. But most people, when they associate great atomizer, okay, of course, people who just entered into the perfume collection game, they know that Dior, okay, Dior has a great atomizer, okay. Look at Dior Sauvage Elixir, things like that. Dior Sauvage ADP, that kind of atomizer is the trademark in the world of fragrances. But to be expecting something like this, okay, something like an atomizer, pressurized atomizer from the house of Rayhaan, I love it really, really much. Okay, I love it, no complaints. So this fragrance, let's talk about its performance. Okay, let's talk about three metrics. Okay, I'm gonna break it down into performance, into its sillage, okay, and in projection, sillage, and into its longevity. Okay, which means performance, aka performance. So let's start with the projection. So because this is a sweet fragrance, I do get easily 2 to 3 feet projection with this fragrance, which is extremely nice. Okay, people will notice this if you are sitting there, if you are walking around, because the scent bubble is extremely huge with this fragrance. Okay, easily 2-3 feet of scent bubble. Okay, it's really nice. It pushes off really pleasantly into other people's noses. They will love it really, really much. Okay, all right, let's talk about the sillage of this fragrance. Okay, the sillage of this fragrance, unmistakably, it is better than fresh fragrances, because just as a general rule of thumb, because this is a sweet fragrance, definitely the sillage is strong. Definitely, if you walk around, people will have a scent trail. Okay, behind you there is a scent trail about 2 to 3 feet as well, which is really, really pleasant, really smooth. I love it really, really much. Okay, let's talk about the longevity. Easily, this is an 8 to 10 hour performer on my skin, because it's to be expected. JPG Elixir, okay, Rayhaan Elixir, strong fragrance. Okay, one word I can describe about this fragrance, it is they are strong. They are really strong. All right. So easily 8 to 10 hours. If I sweat, then probably 7 to 8 hours. If I do not sweat, easily it's going towards the 9 to 10 hour mark. Okay. Now, the final aspect of this fragrance, let's talk about the suitability of this fragrance. This fragrance, it can be worn, okay, if you are going out for dinner, if you're going out to the shopping mall, okay, if you're going out, if you just want to smell sexy, you just want to smell impressive, you want to impress somebody, this fragrance is gonna do the trick. Okay, because this fragrance is, you won't really underestimate this fragrance smell. It is overpowering. Okay, if other people smell fragrances, if other people spray fragrances on their body, compared to you spraying this, the first smell they will notice is this. Okay, I'm sure of it. Okay, I've tested it with my friends, with my family members. Okay, they always compliment me, saying that the smell of the fragrance is really strong, it is really smooth, it is really sweet. Okay, it is a vanilla, okay, pure vanilla fragrance. But of course, to which this is a different, I have to give justice to this fragrance, it's a different realm. Okay, it do have huge dose of vanilla, but they have other things as well. All right, so to other people knows, this may be a vanilla heavy fragrance. It is okay, and it does a really good job at it. Okay, I really love this fragrance really much. Okay, I think I'm more than half of the bottle I've used. Okay, because I just love this fragrance really much. If you want to make a statement with your fragrance, this is gonna be it. Okay, if you want to smell sexy, okay, this is gonna be it. Okay, this is your nighttime Swiss Army knife kind of fragrance. It definitely is for me. It's very close to my heart. I love this DNA really, really much. Okay, I do have many event or vacation, things like that, where I bring this fragrance, and it does me, okay, it does me justice. Okay, no, it's not failing me or any other sort of thing. It's just really, it is just that nice. Very smooth blend of fragrances. Overall, a great package from Rayhaan. I love this fragrance really, really much. Right, so that's it. That's gonna be it for the video. Do you like this video? if you like this video, I would highly suggest you to subscribe to my channel, okay, as I make a lot of fragrance content, okay, and you can like and share this video to somebody that you see that it might help them, okay, in order to find the best fragrance that they are in case if they are starting out on their fragrance journey or in their fragrance collecting journey. I hope that this may be a help to all of you in order to find the best fragrance that can suit your collection and to be used, okay, if you just need to collect like 1 or 2 fragrances, okay, and rotate them. I think this is I hope this video has been useful for you. Okay, do check out my other video as well, okay, as I always post fragrance content on my channel, okay. I enjoy doing this content, okay, and I enjoy showing you all the fragrances that I have, okay. I hope you all have a great day, okay. I'll see you soon, everyone. Peace.